If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com, and of course you can use the code TVM at the checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to yet another player review. EA dropped some man of the match cards last night. Didn't tell anyone, of course. We had to work them out ourselves. I think there's a little advert in-game now showing you the front three. I think Inaki Williams is there, St. Maximum, who I should have picked up, and I didn't, and now he's extinct. Fabulous. And of course Wayne Rooney is one of them. There are a couple of others. You'll see one in just a second. I had to buy one straight away. I've got Wayne Rooney for 17,000 coins, which is actually quite cheap if you're on Xbox, because he's going for about 25k. But if you're on PlayStation, he's about 12.5, 13k. The price difference in those two markets is mad. And I'm on PC, so there we go. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, high defensive work rate, medium attacking work rate, 5'9". Of course, this isn't the Wayne Rooney of old, where he'd have insane finishing, a little bit of pace, and a high attacking work rate. Of course, he drops down through his career. He's now at Derby, which doesn't really help with the links, but still. In terms of the card itself, though, right, this is only an 83 rated card, and yes, there are two problems with it. I say two problems. One massive problem, which I would say I'm annoyed, but I'm used to it with EA now, so it's just kind of part and parcel. But that is a great card. For a championship player in general, that's fantastic. But for someone like Wayne Rooney, who is about 47 years of age now, I think that's a really good card. He's unlikely, unless he goes on a rampage, he's unlikely to get a better card this season, unless he announces his retirement at the back end of the season, of course, which wouldn't surprise me. If at the end of the season he said, right, I'm going to retire, they give him a premium SBC. But that aside, that's a great card. Acceleration and sprint speed. As a box-to-box midfielder, I'm alright with it. And I say a box-to-box, I don't want to use him as a CDM. He will be more sort of a defensive midfielder, but he's not actually going to be my CDM. He's going to be a central midfield player looking to ping the balls left and right, releasing the fast strikers and what have you. If he does get into a shooting position, you know he's capable. 89 shot power, 83 finishing, 83 long shots in there as well. In my opinion, you don't lose that ability, right? Yes, okay, you can fall out of practice with it and you maybe don't score as many, but EA really do need to keep up the finishing and maybe not necessarily the shot power, because you will lose power as you get older, but things like accuracy, you just don't lose that. Look at David Beckham in charity matches. He literally pings 70-yard balls and they are still 100% accurate every single time. You just don't lose it. So I think EA they've not done him a disservice. The 80 rated card is obviously not much worse, but it is definitely worse than this. But I feel like they just need to, they need to revamp the way that they do things. You know, like Wayne Rooney's 80 rated card when it came out, it should have had really high long shots and finishing and attack positioning and passing in particular, because he still has that. But still, I digress. Good stats for passing and dribbling, really. The dribbling itself, the actual dribbling stat is poor, but that's fine. Reactions and composure are insane. The stamina is what I have problems with. Let me give him the chem style. I'll show you the team in a second. It is the artist chem style we're going to give him. The team is that right there. We've got Chirivella of Liverpool, of course, over on that left-hand side. Not the best of cards, but I'll talk about that on the road to glory. And there we go. So the stamina has only been boosted by 2. Give him 10. Make him a usable card. Bump that stamina to 80. Even then, I'd still be like, could be higher. But 80 stamina then makes him like really usable. 72 stamina means that around 60 minutes or so, if you use him as a box-to-box, which I'm going to in a 4-1-2-1-2, I'm going to have to sub him off because he's just going to be out of energy. You know, players with 90 stamina struggle to keep that position going for the full 90. So he's going to have absolutely no chance. To be fair, though, with an artist, he turns into an 89 rated cam or an 87 rated CM. So, I mean, that's a great card. For very minimal coins on the majority of platforms, that is a really, really good card. Can he play like his stats suggest in-game? Here is the man himself, Wayne Rooney. Plays the ball out to Trent on the outside. Can I play it back inside to him here? Little ball into Hadji. Ball back through to Wayne Rooney, who's got the pace. He's only got 70 pace, but I tell you what, he made a pretty good run there, pretty good effort to try and get the ball. This Chirivella, Rooney, ball out to Robertson. Look at Heung-min Son there, just trying to get away. Late back off to Robertson, cuts back inside. Wayne Rooney's made that run. I've not told him to do that. Wayne Rooney on the inside, and oh, he's hit the outside of the post. That was close. I've not told him to do it. He's playing as a CM with absolutely no instruction on him whatsoever. And he's got forward, he's got into the penalty area. He's done very well indeed. And he very nearly scored, and he probably should have scored. Wayne Rooney arriving late. There he is. Oh, he's nearly scored. Well. He was arriving late into the penalty area from the corner. I tell you what, my new corner technique, I really like it. I say mine. I didn't, invent it or anything. I literally just smash it to the near post. But if you draw someone close, it tends to distract whoever you're playing. Here is Wayne Rooney. Can he dink that ball over? Nice little pass to Robertson. It was not the hardest of passes, but nearly got that ball into Heung-min Son. Wayne Rooney could have been on the score sheet twice in the first 26 minutes or so. We do find ourselves a goal down as well. Ball inside to Chirivella. He played that very quickly indeed. Here's Hadji. Ball out wide to Robertson. Dinks back into the middle. Wayne Rooney arriving again. I tell you what, I'm not telling him to do this. He's got a high defensive work rate. This is going to be a problem, though, in the second half when he has absolutely no energy left. But he's been arriving late into the penalty area every single time we get the ball forward. If I was to say stay back while attacking, I think he would do, because that overrides any instruction you can give them. Wayne Rooney with an interception, does really well, lays it off to Robertson. Robertson plays it into the middle, and away we go. We're going to take a slight intermission here, because in the background, I'm putting on a training card. It's not to boost any stat other than the stamina. Okay, we are going to get a physical boost in general, so his strength, aggression, and jumping will go up, but I'm just looking to boost the stamina. I did have a silver one on him, but it boosted it to 86. I think that's a little bit too much. I wanted to take it up to about 80, so the bronze physical boost takes him up to 79. I'm going to see if that makes a difference in game, and whether EA should have just boosted it up by 9 instead of 2, which I don't think would have been completely out of the question, and I'm hoping will make a massive difference. Trent picks it up on the outside, plays it inside to Wayne Rooney. Ball to Vardy. It's going to come to Son. Back to Vardy. Goal, and he's onside, and Wayne Rooney was involved in that as well. Doesn't surprise me, to be fair. Rooney standing up. Ousmane Dembele wins the ball, doesn't commit a foul, gets the pass away to Robertson. I like it. Back it comes to Hadji. Here's Son, Vardy, back heel to Chirivella, through to Jamie Vardy, round the outside to Heung-min Son, and it's in the back of the net. Well worked, good football forward. Chirivella, by the way, is a 75 rated card, and I tell you what, he doesn't play like it. Vardy, ball through to Hadji. Wayne Rooney on the overlap. He's in on goal, and he doesn't quite have the pace to take it further forward, and I just overshot the interception. Hadji forward to Big Wayne. Little 1-2 here with Heung-min Son. Wayne Rooney back inside maybe. Well, he went round the outside. What is this game? Hadji, Rooney, goal! Wayne Rooney on the score sheet. He was in the right place at the right time. Rooney with a bicycle kick. Well, it was ambitious. He's done it before, we know that. So Wayne Rooney moved into the passing lane, picked up the ball. Jordan Henderson through. Kubo is, well, reluctant to do the skill. Oh, good effort from him. Good save. I won't take up too much of your time here, because I know you've probably got better things to do than listen to me bang on about Wayne Rooney. But to be fair, I reckon this is a solid card. I'm not going to say that it's necessarily class 2, because I think it's very top end class 3. I don't think it's a card you're necessarily going to want to put into your main rivals team or even your weekend league team. But if you are interested in the Championship or Wayne Rooney in general, maybe you're an Everton or Manchester United fan or whatever, then yeah, by all means, pick him up. He's cheap enough anyway. I was really expecting him to be about the sort of 40, 50k mark just because of who he is. But luckily, he's not. He's very affordable. It's a solid addition. And if you're into sort of building quirky little teams and having a little bit of fun on the game as opposed to trying to take everything ridiculously seriously, I think this is a great card. And more of this type of thing would be really good. You know, older players getting natural upgrades is all well and good, but I like seeing sort of lower rated cards get a nice boost, and to actually get good stats as well across the board. He's very well rounded. I just don't like that stamina. That could have been higher. The attribute card definitely made a difference. But unfortunately, you can't really do that. Like, you're not going to take this card into champs, but you couldn't do it if you wanted to, which is irritating. But I suppose checking a 200 coin physical card on him just to get that stamina usable in the odd rivals game is not going to break the bank, and it's definitely a way around it, should we say. Let me know what you think of this card and other Man of the Match cards in the comments, and of course let me know who you want me to review next. If you have enjoyed this review, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.